Hello my fellow Keyblade wielders and welcome back to another video. I am the Kingdom Key, and in today's video for you all we are going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts world discussion, and this is one that I think a lot of us, or most of us, want, at least in my honest opinion. I feel like this was a missed opportunity, and it has been somewhat of a world, I guess, in previous Kingdom Hearts games with just Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and then this character has been summoned, which is an actual Lilo and Stitch world. Yeah, because I feel like this was a big missed opportunity, because in Birth by Sleep all that we got was deep space where we just explored the ship, and then there was that like section that was like supposed to be in space but it actually wasn't. It was just like where you do like the little thing outside where you can fight on Verse with your little key transformation like vehicle that you get, and then you wear in the key armor, and that was about it. So I feel like this could be a great world to do, especially with how popular Lilo and Stitch is and how popular Stitch is as an overall character. And you could do this one of two ways. You could have it where there's a playable section in the next game where you play as Ventus, which would be great because Ventus already knows who Stitch is. Or we can go the traditional route of playing as Sora, and this also works because Sora, Donald, and Goofy also know who Stitch is. Not only that, Stitch has been a summon in both Kingdom Hearts 2 and in Kingdom Hearts 3. So an overall little plot that I would make is maybe in Kingdom Hearts 4, let's just use that for example, right? Sora's going around and trying to find these darknesses that he has to defeat, because that is sort of what the plan is for the Master of Masters anyway, is that he wants to find and locate these darknesses, but apparently Sora might be the only one to beat these darknesses. So while Sora is following these darknesses around to other worlds, and also following around foretellers and possibly Lucio and maybe the Master of Masters and possibly Maleficent and Pete, he could end up in the actual Lilo and Stitch world, Hawaii, and land on the beach to some panic happening, and it'd be people running away from the beach, and there'd be these two or one big Heartless that run out of the ocean, and Sora, Donald, and Goofy end up about to fight it, and you hear a little girl screaming the name Stitch, because she knows that Stitch, her dog, her puppy, whatever you want to call him, you know, she's trying to keep it undercover, is extremely strong. And then while Sora, Donald, and Goofy are running in, attacking and fighting this Heartless from the ocean, Stitch runs in and Stitch says Sora, and then Sora's like, Stitch? So like they recognize each other, and then after they defeat these Heartlesses and make sure that everyone's okay, they have a conversation, and Lilo's like, you know Stitch? You know my dog? And he's like, well, I wouldn't really call him that, but yeah, I know Stitch. He and I've met. We've like teamed up a few times. And then Stitch and Lilo sort of explain that this is Stitch's home. And you know, so while that's happening, you know, you get the standard questions from Sora. Hey, have you seen any people in a black coat? Or have you seen these really weird looking people? Have you seen this lady named Maleficent? Have you seen this guy named Pete? Have you seen a guy running around or a girl running around with a mask? Like, you know, he could be asking you questions about the foretellers, could be asking them about Pete and Maleficent, could be asking them about people wearing organization coats, so the Master of Masters or Lucio, and anyone else, because we don't know if they're going to try and bring back old organization members. They possibly are. So, you know, Sora could ask these questions, and they could either be like, no, haven't seen anyone that kind of strange around, or maybe, but I'm not too sure. And then, you know, they go off and investigate and save the world from the threat that is Heartless and the darkness within that world. Or you could just have it set in the different movie, the sequel movie, Lilo and Stitch 2, and have Sora come in and he tries to help Stitch track down one of the other experiments. I think his name was Sparky? Sparky? No, I think it's Sparky. You know, the yellow experiment that looks like Stitch, the one with all the electrical powers. Yeah, anyway, he could try and help him track him down, or it could be in a second world visit, because I feel like we need to bring back more than one trip to a world. So I would like 2 visits or at least 3 visits to these worlds, and maybe we unlock different sections of the world and get to explore it with these different visits, so that could be what we get instead of just running around aimlessly. But Sora always goes to worlds with the intention of meeting his friends, making new friends, and also it helps him while he gains his powers back and learns new abilities as well. But it's also to help those worlds and the heart of those worlds be protected from darkness, and to seal away the keyhole so the Heartless can't slip through anymore. And that's kind of what Sora does, as well as also finds and runs into these members of Organization 13 and other threats to the worlds and the light of those worlds, and also finds out more about their plot so he knows where they're gonna be, so that he can then meet them and face them for the final showdown. And this is what I feel like Sora's going to do, is encounter these guys, or either he's going to encounter Lushu and try to ask Lushu, hey, I've heard a thing about this box, what is it and where is it, Lushu? And or he's gonna call him Zigbar, because at this point he doesn't know he's Lushu. So it's gonna happen something like that, I feel like, and that's just my overall plot story for a world. And also maybe we'll have a boss fight where Stitch has to fight I forget his name, but the big guy who likes to arrest Stitch. I always forget his name. It's been a hot minute since I've seen the movie. I need to go and rewatch it. But yeah, I don't think it's Jamba, but I think that's his creator, but I could be horribly wrong. Gantu? Maybe? I don't know. I really forget. But so there could be all kinds of situations going on with the Lilo and Stitch world. And if you wanted to even incorporate the show somehow, like add the other experiments there or whatever, you could quite possibly do that as well. So let me know what you all think about this plot/story summary for it, and do you want Kingdom Hearts to have a full Lilo and Stitch world in Kingdom Hearts 4, or in the next Kingdom Hearts game other than Kingdom Hearts 4? Do you want it to be a Missing Link, or do you want it to be in a separate game where you play as maybe Ventus or other characters that isn't just Sora? Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts as to this plot summary and these overall ideas, and also just let me know what you thought about this discussion. Do you like Lilo and Stitch? Do you want it in Kingdom Hearts as a full Lilo and Stitch world? If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, feel free to subscribe. We do lots of Kingdom Hearts discussions like this one, where I just go on ahead, put the microphone on, and I sort of talk to the microphone what's ever in my mind, and I make a discussion from that world and sort of give you a basic plot that you can follow. I don't go into too much details because I'd like to leave it empty so that you can use what I've said to you as sort of like a starting point, and then you think about it and sort of make up your own conclusions with it. That's why I do it that way, just in case anyone's wondering. So yeah, if you're new, feel free to subscribe. We do lots of things, from Kingdom Hearts discussions, Kingdom Hearts facts, Kingdom Hearts news coverage, and so much more stuff as well. We also do live Let's Plays with the Kingdom Hearts series, which we'll be picking up next Saturday on the 29th. So there's a lot to do, and we'll be going through Kingdom Hearts 2. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's discussion. I hope that you all have a great day as always. May your heart be your guiding key. Look after yourselves, be good, and stay safe. Don't let anyone put you down. Stand up tall, stand up proud, and just fight for what you believe in. Don't physically beat someone up though. Just stand proud and be happy for what you do. Try to do the best in life as you can. I know it's difficult, but try to do your best, and also just enjoy your day. As long as you're doing things that affect yourself and others around you positively, that is the best that you can do. So with that all being said, I am the Kingdom Key. I hope that you all enjoyed today's video, and until the next one, I'll catch you all then.